Good morning, everyone. My name is Maurice Maxwell. I'm the head of the European Commission in Northern Ireland. It's a great pleasure and privilege for me to welcome you to Parliament buildings for this year's session of the Mock Council of the European Union. The Mock Council is a joint initiative of the British Council and the European Commission. And I should like to extend a particularly warm welcome to those who travel long distances to be with us, especially those who've travelled from London. You're all very welcome.
I, as chair, I'm going to introduce each session, and I'm assisted by the Secretariat General, these two gentlemen on my right. The question is, every country has a sovereign right, but do you agree there should be a more universal approach now? There should be a change in approach. That's what I would like from the member states.
Save our world for the next generation. We cannot allow for GMOs to destroy evolution and many genuses and families of plants.
There's a very, very clear stated position from the start. Right, off we go here.
We're agreeing with Ireland, and we'd just like to say that our attitude towards GMOs is a positive attitude.
Slovenia, right, go ahead.
As our State Under Secretary of Agriculture, Forestry and Food has already stated, there is no other way for Slovenian agriculture except sustainable agriculture. This does not include GMO foods.
Right, let's start waving those name tabs.
The only way that the world can have natural capacity and a certain amount of people, and the only way that any future generations will survive, is not to exploit it.
Poland would like to start by stating the immortal words of one Bonnie Tyler. Once upon a time there was love in my life, but now it's only falling apart.
Now, could we all become country singers? Thank you very much indeed.
We're concerned that the influx of 20 million people into the EU will cause a strain on countries that already have problems with a large amount of immigrants trying to get into their country.
We are committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions through renewable energy, but we do need funding of 2.7 billion.
Oh, good. Yes, Spain? Excellent.
Spain agreed with Malta that bigger countries should help new EU countries in developing renewable energy.
Thank you very much. So there's a generous approach from Spain.
Although there are many benefits for GM foods, we have to remember that there are negatives as well. Have the governments adequately assessed the possible health and environmental issues?
Now, France wanted to come in off the back of this, right? I can see jitters there, right? Let's go for it.
Our league has the highest amount of homegrown players in all of Europe, with 33% of all our players coming from France.
Would I translate that as yeah boo?
Sorry, can I just say, you said 33% of your players, right? You look at leagues in Poland, you look at leagues in Slovakia, you look at leagues in the Eastern Bloc. We're going to have far more than 33%, I'm sorry to say. So in your case, in case you mean Major League, which in that case you phrased it wrong, I think you're wrong.
Oh, it's hotting up down this end. Anyone want to come into this conversation? Yes, Romania is dying to get in.
With respect to France, 33% would still not meet those FIFA proposals.
Anyone else come in on this one?
In all respect, everyone here, we all seem to be seeing this as that working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Working 9 to 5, it's all taking and no giving.
Should the EU adopt FIFA's proposals to limit the number of non-nationals in other premierships? Oh yes, and I've been asked for simplicity to call out the name of the country according to the way it's listed here, if that's all right. You say yes or no. So Germany, Sweden, Denmark,
No.
Ireland,
Yes.
Lithuania, no, and Slovakia, and Russia. And that ends our session. And I think everyone agrees that we've certainly all learned something from this. And if it's just learning, that you have done your homework and deserve every bit of applause, every single person who took part in this. Thank you very much indeed.